They are already in match number 1, 𝗬𝗬𝗇 versus Golld for the Legacy Cup semi-final number 1. They are already in. They could not even keep their hands off for a second. Let us see how this match is going. The first ban is already a Mashuk. Golld is the first pick from Plat. Already feeling a bit toxic here. 𝗬𝗂𝗽𝗽𝗏 might be the second pick. As we all already know, the Faraday Cage combo never fails to disappoint. I wish Plat was running a madness buff Golld for the shits and giggles, but he is here for serious business and he is not here for joking. So he is definitely gonna play the best he can in this tournament. Grumper and Chimurian against a Golld. I still believe that. Actually, you know what? Roller is not a bad idea. If he picks Roller, that is definitely a good pick, but I hope Golld knows that this is open info and his Grumper bait is something that Plat knows also. So it looks like Golld is happy with that Grumper, with that Roller being picked up. We shall see how this turns out to be at the end, but Golld is taking his time to think about Tyrannac ban. Is he gonna go with that? And he decides to go ahead and ban the Tyrannac right off the bat. I'm still thinking about these picks because some of them are really sus, but if it works out, it works out for them. 𝗬𝗏𝗃 looks promising because 𝗬𝗏𝗃 is Plat's slingshot user as well, if I remember right. 𝗬𝗂𝗽𝗏 is the Faraday Cage user, which is always getting a lot of value if it gets to proc those poison ticks with isolated as well. So let us see how the turn 1 goes around. If I can see this correctly, I hope he can read that Grumper has a bait. I hope Matt has checked the team information sheet. Otherwise, Matt is going in blind and he might be paying a small price of losing Roller's half stamina. Doesn't matter if he baits Stone Ball, it doesn't matter, he's still gonna take effective damage, and looks like Chimurian will be taking it in the face. Nice and easy, doesn't take a lot of damage thanks to the nature synergy it has. Somehow the semi-final has so many less points predicted compared to all the other matches. Looks like people do not really want to bid on this high stakes match right here. They are not sure where to invest their points. They feel not comfortable here. But the double in on Chimurian definitely is the play that Plat went with, and that definitely did a lot of good damage there. Poison ticks being applied as well. Water Cutting Lily comes in on that Roller, 53.5% left. CPG on that Golld. Toxic King again coming in on that Snrplat. It will be taking it down to 62.1%. Here's the thing, Snrplat is still on the field. Snrplat is kind of weak to Golld as well. Grumper, I don't know if it wants to come in because Golld can still keep smashing if required. Snrplat can Water Cutting Lily again and it still is gonna work just fine. This is really rough, I think, for Golld in terms of matchup. Mon's Lunch comes in. It will be choking that Snrplat down on stamina, sadly. A bad time at the moment. 𝗬𝗏𝗃 will be taking that base jump. Toxic King coming on Mo flank as well. So much damage being done by these toxic ticks. It is kind of unreal at the moment. The amount of damage these toxic ticks are doing at the moment. This is looking really rough for Golld already. One Temp down, the other is over exoded. Poison ticks being applied on others as well. 𝗵𝗶 will be eating a spores, if I am not wrong, by that 𝗧𝗲𝗺. This is definitely looking rough for Golld at the moment, at least. 𝗧𝗲𝗺 comes in. Goring will be hitting the 𝗧𝗲𝗺 down to 35.4%. Depress comes in. 120 true damage. 3 poison ticks applied again, which will be another 37.5% HP. Do more damage and take less damage, that is a choice, but it is not something that can be done, right? 𝗧𝗲𝗺 will be doing an allergic spread before finally going out. If it dies this turn, that is, and it will be dying here. But 3 ticks of poison being applied on move flank regardless. And 3 turn of poison is so underestimated sometimes. You can never skip out on that. Now let me see, this move flank is dying next turn, so there is no need to attack it. 𝗵𝗶 can be attacked this turn to ensure the kill there, and Rush will be going in to confirm the kill on that move flank. There is no risks being taken here. Star being done by the 𝗧𝗲𝗺. Thunder Strike is coming in on 𝗧𝗫𝗺. It will be pretty hard hitting, down to 39.1%. The 𝗵𝗶 is exhausted now though, and overexerted as well heavily. 22.6% HP left on that 𝗵𝗶, with overexertion being applied as well. Looks like another Faraday Cage turn if he wants to. Golld will be dropping this match, and Plat will be taking the match number 1 away. 𝗬𝗎𝗻 again instantly picked by Golld as the first pick. Plat is taking his time. Well, the thing is, if Plat takes entire Tyrannac, that 𝗬𝗎𝗻 straight is just got wasted. And literally Plat goes with the Tyrannac, which means 𝗬𝗎𝗻 straight is gone. So 𝗬𝗎𝗻 will not be able to get his straight this game around. No plus attacks. Actually, wait, Golld has a disgrace if I'm not wrong, right? If that is a disgrace, if I remember right, then it still works, I guess, after swaps. This is looking really bad though, to be honest, because Tyrannac has Plague, which can deal with 𝗵𝗶, and Nox deals with everything else. This is still kind of bad, I would say, but let us see what Golld is planning here. Move flank is being hovered over right now. Is move flank gonna be the pick? The draft is definitely looking pretty shabby on both sides, I would say, but they did a quick pick on both sides. 𝗬𝗏 is playing this round. Let's see how 𝗬𝗏 goes up now. Naga is being hovered over, but I don't think Naga might be making it in here. Maybe it's the roller, but the only way I can see Naga going in as well is to deal with the move flank, but move flank dies early, so I think it's literally gonna be roller coming in. If Temtem players just downloaded MTG, they would learn how to beat Matt. I see, is that where he learns everything? Now here's the thing, 𝗬𝗎𝗻 does not want to stay in. Even if it does, he's losing his fake beard rock because of the plague coming in, and he might take a Toxic Ink as well, so 𝗬𝗎𝗻 definitely backs out of there. 𝗬𝗏 is a surprising entry here for sure. Tyrannac takes a base jump, is pretty tanky with the Toxic Ink coming in. Embers as well coming in, double ticks off. True damage coming in, so much damage, down to 53.3% from just those 2 attacks. Moflank has Goring now, +1 speed as well. Oh wait, how does Moflank have +1 speed? Ah, it's from the whip, my bad. I was almost wondering, just realized the whip is there. Fake Beard comes in. It will be hitting the Moflank. 𝗧𝗵𝗶 actually taking good hits here. Can 𝗧𝗵𝗶 tank another one? And he does. 35.7% still left. Narcoleptic hit coming in. Down to 22%. It will be taking a poison tick there. Down to 9.6% left. The question is, does he swap? And looks like he will. There is a Golder that comes in now with the bait. The bait will be taking that attack away. 𝗬𝗀𝗇l with the unseen blow on 𝗧𝗵𝗶 will not be enough. I believe 3.6% left. 𝗬𝗀𝗇l will be taking the Faraday cage, and that is gonna hit it hard, down to 40.1%. But 3 ticks of poison are very important. This looks very promising at the moment for Matt. That 𝗬𝗀𝗇l is looking in a bad shape. The rush is gonna secure the kill once again. If not secure, then bring it in the kill range of 2 poison ticks over the coming turns. The rush is definitely coming clutch on that 𝗧𝗵𝗶 for sure. But there is a Goring that goes up ahead. Looks like the rush was not clicked maybe. The Moflank kills himself for killing that 𝗧𝗵𝗶. Toxic King coming in. 𝗬𝗀𝗇l will be going down. We have 3 times left now. Chimurian, Minotaur, and the actually there is a roller on the other side. Grumper, Minotaur, and Chimurian doesn't look like a good thing. Plat is definitely looking strong, to be honest, for sure. Yeah, this is definitely looking strong for Plat here. He can definitely pack a punch. Roller is really tanky as well. He can definitely live a few hits. Chimurian, I don't remember right now if it has a front whip online, but I think it doesn't. Sparkling Bullet with barely 8% damage, but applying the burn tick. CPG on the Golder. We have a Stone Ball coming in. It will be taking it down from 100 to 35. 2 poison ticks applied again. 2.9%. Barely alive. This is still looking pretty rough for Golld to come back from. I guess there is not many chances left for Golld to come back on. Rush will be here and killing his own Thames. Golld is definitely going maniac mode right now. Another rush comes in. Adrenaline shot as well being applied. Golld decided to rush his Tem down before Golder could rush it, before Roller can rush it down. That was indeed smart 5-head counter rush on the other side. Completely outrushed and outmatched right there by Golld. He's showing the high levels of outplay. Slowdown coming in on that Roller. Flaming Meteorite comes in, hitting the Grumper because of the bait. Oh my god, that Grumper bait has been so clutch for Golld from time to time. Plat getting outplayed turn after turn, back to back 2 turns. But looks like that might not be enough for Plat to lose this match. Front whip on the Roller, still not enough. Meteor Swarm coming in. That Chimurian will still not die, denies the death. Barely alive on 4.5%, carrying the weight of Golld right now on his back. This Tumurian with the rush tries to get another kill, but the roller gets the rush again, and get out rushed is what Plat says now as a comeback. This is the rush matchup, and there was a double rush coming in. Rush him down, boys, and that will be Plat going up ahead to the finals.